how is that kicking someone out? The ones that are calling me and doing threats are saying I'm a racist. I'm just an Austin-born hippie, you know? I'm a total Democrat, complete bleeding heart Democrat.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we are discussing the Fort Worth coffee shop drama that led to a family business fearing for their lives and an unbelievable text message from the owner's daughter. It all started when Zauria decided to prop up her phone and record a video of her outfit and book of the day on her TikTok page right outside of the coffee shop. As she was making her video, the shop's owner came out and approached her about the coffee she had in her hand. It was from a competitor, and it seemed as if this bothered the owner.
You doing an ad for Dunkin' Donuts outside my store?
No. I'm so sorry. I know I saw this and I was like, I'm coming.
Yeah,
I'm coming.
you finish your Dunkin'.
Thank you. I'm in front of the coffee shop. How freaking awkward.
After Zauria posted her video on TikTok, this caused many to be upset. Many felt that the shop owner was hostile toward her and also felt that the owner was pressuring Zauria to enter her shop and buy something there, only to later kick her out.
Like, how embarrassing. And then she kicked me out because she said, we don't do outside drinks in here. What happened was I went to Dunkin', I got the drink, and then I saw that they had a cute little place on the other side of the street. If you see I went over there and I was on her property. Just want to throw that out there because I know that's like, was I on the sidewalk? Was I in public? No, I was on her property. They had a little patio area right outside of the cafe. And I set my phone up on the table and was standing in front of it. And I did not have intentions of going in there. I really just wanted to record. And here we are. And was like, oh my gosh, I am sipping from a chain outside of her local establishment. This is awkward. Laugh it off or whatever. And so I didn't hear her say though that you can go ahead and finish your Dunkin' or whatever because I'm just like laughing and like embarrassed at that moment. So I didn't hear that until post and I edited it and I was like, oh my gosh, she did say that. So anyways, I went up there, chit-chatted with her, asked her if she's Danish or whatever, was like, oh my gosh, didn't know y'all here, whatever. We had a smooth little conversation about my Danish, and then I went to go sit down and also film a little bit more, and then that's when she came up and she said, oh sweetie, that's why I cut out the video because I thought she was gonna say something about me recording because I know people can be kind of iffy about that. I didn't think that it was about the drink because for one, I didn't hear her earlier about the drink thing, and for two, I have been in coffee shops before because I've done studying, done work and stuff like that where I have bought in outside food, and like my Yeti or water bottles or whatever, so I didn't know that it was a thing or not a thing. It kind of just varies case by case, you know what I mean? So anyways, again, she could have told me before I bought it. I agree. She could have before I spent my money there. They did reach out to me and they have been saying that they have been receiving threats and all those things. And I do want to say I don't condone that at all. I don't think that, I think this is important and it does open a bigger discussion and it could be a learning moment, but I don't think that anybody deserves threats. So if we please stop doing that.
While Zauria's video got a lot of attention, the owners of Fiore received a lot of negative feedback. She faced bad reviews on Google and Facebook, and her daughter claims that they received threats against their lives. As the backlash continued, Zauria was contacted by the owner's daughter. Zauria shared the messages. The daughter's initial text said, "Hey there, my mom owns Fiore Cafe, and I saw the TikTok that was posted today, and we have received a ton of negative reviews on Google today. Also starting to get some rude comments on our Insta posts. I was wondering if you were available for a quick chat about what happened. I am just trying to understand what went down and see if we can come to a conclusion." Zauria responded, "Hey girl, my intention was not to berate this business by any means. I actually wanted to promote it. I do apologize for all of the threats. I do not condone that at all, and posted that in my recent video." The daughter responded, "Thank you for responding. I totally understand that was not your intention. You have a very positive energy, and that's why it was so shocking to read the comments, see nearly 100 nasty reviews on Google, receive calls all day of people saying they're outside the store, harassing my mother, etc. I would really like to be able to talk to you on a more personal level and ask you if you would be able to take the video down. The rate at which the hate is coming in is quite scary." Zauria did not respond, and then 20 minutes later, the daughter sent another message saying people were threatening to go to the store. Almost an hour after that message, she sent another one that said, "Hi, I'm so sorry to keep bothering you, but this is getting out of hand, and I am really asking you at this point if there is anything we can do to make this right." Finally, a few minutes later, Zauria responded saying, "As for me, there's nothing for you guys to do for me. I have made peace with the situation. I made the video to discuss how I feel about it. I made the video to support you guys. I can't control how other people respond, unfortunately. I can only control how I responded, which was with nothing but positivity. However, I will not be taking the video down. And lastly, this is what the daughter responded. I'm glad you found peace with it. I totally get the video was in support of us. However, it has not helped that we are receiving threats every minute, and it's only getting worse. I know we can't control how other people respond, but we can control the space in which the hate is being fueled. You could put a complete end to it by deleting the video or making it private. We are just trying to ensure the safety of our employees. And unfortunately, we have received enough threats to where we have filed a report about the situation. Many had a negative response, arguing the daughter's message was purely self-serving, an attempt to protect the business, not a sign of genuine remorse from the family.
The ones that are calling me and doing threats are saying I'm a racist. I'm just an Austin-born hippie, I'm total Democrat, complete bleeding heart Democrat. There was no intentions. It was just me doing my daily thing.
Yeah.
But she's done a statement in people.com.
Okay.
And she's actually really stated everything that kind of shows that nothing really bad happened.
Yeah.
What happened is she posted it and the people out there made it bad.
The internet. Yeah.
And she's actually told them, stop. It wasn't what you think it was.
Really?
She's apologized. She came back and said, oh, she actually even asked me to finish my drink out there, but I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
And she said, oh, now I see it's on the...
Well, I think the internet perceived it as you invited her in to buy something and then kicked her out.
Right. And so what owner would do that? I'm just curious.
Oh, I don't know.
Like, who would do that?
Yeah.
So that's what it became. And that's probably why it got 10 million views,
Oh, my God.
Because anytime you can divide people, it makes news. But finish your drink, and then you can come in for sure. But then she came in with it, so I thought, oh, she's kind of messing with me now.
Oh, you think so? I think she just felt that.
No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't messing with me, but I thought so at the time because I just asked her to finish her drink, and then she came in with the
Oh, I see.
big Dunkin' Donuts, and it says on my window right there, please no outside food or...
I think she was just embarrassed because she didn't know this was a coffee shop, and she was like, oh, I'm going to come in and buy something.
Some cafe above there just didn't...
She was just in the moment.
I
Yeah.
know. We were all in the moment.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then when she came in, she got something and I put it in a to-go thing.
Yeah.
And then she said, I love your shop. It's so pretty. I said, thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Then she went, sit down. And I said, we really honestly don't do outside drink or food here. And she went, oh, my bad. And then she left. Next time I'll offer her to make some content for my store.
There you go.
My takeaway.
She says that it states on her window that you cannot bring outside food into the shop. However, some people who regularly shop there have stated that this policy was written on the window after the owner received backlash. Ultimately, even if you're on Zauria's or the owner's side, this should serve as a teaching moment for everyone. But let me know in the comments, do you agree that Zauria was obligated to delete the video after the daughter's plea?